Alrighty, and we are live. Welcome to JB's Brick Box. I'm JB. Looks like we've got quite a few people brick building tonight, but I'm going to see what I can do here on the channel, JB's Brick Box. Here's what we're going to be building tonight. You saw me kind of get this all laid out last night. We're going to build the Lego Diagon Alley set from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we're also going to build together the Fantastic Beasts Newt Scamander's briefcase, his magical briefcase set, which I really like. I like the animals that come with it. I like the characters that come with it. I like that the suitcase itself, or the briefcase itself, is versatile. So, but we're going to set that off to the side for now. I've got that; those are all bagged up over here for later. But first, I didn't have all my lights on. But first, set that off to the side, and we're going to build first this Diagon Alley set. This was the free gift with purchase from Lego's website Harry Potter season time last year. So it's actually a really nice set. For those who joined me last night, you got to see me take this sucker apart, and tonight we are going to put it back together proper. So let's just get started. Good evening, Justin. Thank you for joining me. The Bob Ross of Lego. I appreciate the comparison, but I'm surely not endeavoring to do that. I know he's kind of a big deal here on Twitch. I see there's Bob Ross streams quite often here. So that's good. Let's see. Glad I could count on you to be here with me. Life is good, man. Life is always good. You will likely never hear me say otherwise. I enjoy life. Life does not always enjoy me, but I try to make the most of it. I do try to make the most of it whenever I can. Alrighty. So we've got that in that way. Have that fella in right there. This guy goes here, and then that guy goes right there. Yeah, so tonight we're building this Diagon Alley set, and we're building Newt Scamander's briefcase, the magical briefcase. So that should be fun. So 2 builds, 1 stream. Let's do this. Alrighty. Starting off, as you can tell here, with Diagon Alley. Or, if you want to be a weirdo, like me sometimes, I like to call it, sometimes I'll call it diagonally. Okay. I mean, she'll say that she talked me into it, but it doesn't take much usually for her to talk me into stuff. Usually just a matter of asking. Just a matter of saying, hey, why don't you do this instead of that? And I try to oblige. I don't always, but I do try. Building a little, I believe this is like a bookshelf or something. Little itty bitty bookshelf. And I know I do this a lot, but I will once again apologize for, I really, really love Harry Potter, but I've not committed a lot of the Harry Potter canon to memory. So sometimes I won't know, like last night, I didn't know who this gentleman is, who came with the set. And he's kind of a big deal. And I know that getting him in minifigure form was a big deal. And considering I did not know who he was last night, you would think that I would go out and figure out who he was today. And I will slap my forehead as soon as I do figure out who he is. But I totally do not recall who this is. This is the one character who came with the Diagon Alley set. So, anywho, let's carry on here. That, now my purple corner piece goes right there. I'll move this light around just a little bit. I don't like some of that shadowing I'm getting on the board. Yes, Ollivander. That's the chap. Ollivander. Ollivander Holyfield. I know that's not right. Don't bother pointing it out. All right, let's build another little. This is a shelf full of tinctures, a shelf full of spells and whatnot. He is the wand maker. That is correct. And we will make his wand shop here in just a few minutes over the course of this wonderful stream here. I appreciate everybody who's on here for me or with me. Enjoying an evening of Lego builds and whatnot. So that'll go there. Build 3 of these 1x1 brick towers. Pretty simple stuff. That goes there. Another 1x1 tower. Goes. Nope. Those go here. And here, and come back here, you, and here. Appreciate everybody joining us here for Harry Potter Week on JB's Brickbox. Always a pleasure, always fun. All right, and then we're going to make 2 of these little columns here with an orange and a clear cylinder piece like so. Ta-da. Hey, now the camera's going to zoom right in. I don't have much to show you, and my camera zooms right in, tightens right up, and gives me a nice focused shot. If I put a minifigure up there, hoping to show it to you, my camera would be like, nope. We'll build 2 of these little towers here. Clear on the bottom, orange on the top, and then that guy goes right there. Seems to me like I'm getting way more shadowing than I normally do in here, and for that I apologize. I do try to keep the lighting as solid as possible. Maybe I'm just noticing it more. Who is my favorite Harry Potter character? That is a tough one. Because I've not invested myself in the lore, I don't know if I can give that a I don't know if I can give that a satisfactory answer. I do like Hagrid, of course. Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! I do like Hagrid. I love that new Hagrid's Hut set that they have coming out later. I'm not positive we're going to get it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to wind up getting it. You think I dig the beard? I actually just started my beard fresh a couple of weeks ago. Alrighty, so that's all in shape there. Two stack of brown studs there. One stack there. This is supposed to be the alley portion of the alley. Here's what we look like so far, by the way. Pretty cool. This will be the magic shop over here. I guess they're all kind of magic shops, aren't they? Oops, that should be a gray one, not a brown one. Thought I grabbed a gray one. Ta-da! The people who designed this set crammed so much interesting stuff into such a small little diorama here. It's amazing to me. Oh, it's everybody back here. There we go. Ta-da! That fella goes there. We're going to skip 2 spaces and then put that guy there and one more gray tile, 1x1 tile, right there. Next, I'm going to build up a little area right here. Clear on the top and a red tile on the bottom, like so. And that goes here on this white stud. Okay, another 1x3 brick that'll go there. That, and we get to move on. This will go in the front right here, like so. And like so. See all those nice colors in there? It looks beautiful. All these little cobblestone pieces are exclusive to this set. Those aren't released anywhere else, and you get 6 of them in this. It's pretty cool to me. But nice little green in there. My favorite color, that orange in there. The orange and the purple go so well together. The Lego orange and Lego lavender go so well to one another, with one another. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to do one clear piece on the top and then dark gray on the bottom, and then I'll go on this white stud here, and then add in two 2x2s, like so. And we get to move on to step number 18. Build 2 of these guys with 1 gold and 1 clear stud. There's 1 gold, 1 clear stud. There's 2. Just like so. And then we'll build 3 stacks of these here. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. And those guys go in the middle here, in the middle here, and right like so. Just like that. Pretty awesome. So that'll do it for step 18. Moving on to step 19. I'm going to start putting stuff across these. That like so. Tan 1 by 1 there. More gold studs. More gold studs, everybody. More gold studs going on. Sure hope we can invite some more people in. To watch this wonderful build. But if not, no big whoop. Just clear on the top, green 1 by 1 on the bottom. And that guy goes right there. We'll put another green on the top, like so. And then a red 1 by 4 will go across just like that. Coming together nicely. Okay, there's that. Where's my little claw piece? Little claw piece? Where are you? Little claw piece? There you are. Goes right in like so. Give us our very first little storefront. I like that a lot. Like I said, it's amazing how much detail they've managed to put in this small diorama. Diagon diorama. Alrighty. Add that in there. Little arch piece. Gonna go right across over here. Need a 1 by 2 to go here. And then a couple of 1 by 1 cheese wedge pieces to go in like so. And there's where we are. Coming together beautifully. I don't know what you mean. What set would I choose if Lego asked me? If Lego wanted me to pick one for them to send me, is that what you're asking? Because if you're asking which set I would like to have the most out of all of the sets that I could have, I think I answered that last night in a roundabout way, but I think that I would choose the Quickie Mart set because I really feel like I missed an opportunity there with that set. I really feel like I should have picked that one up, and I was like, nah, I don't want to. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money, you know. And I talked myself right out of it. And here I am, with no Quickie Mart set. And that's just where I am. And my life is not any worse because of it. Oh, like a Lego set that hasn't been made yet. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's turn that around. It goes like so. Let me think about that and see if I can think of anything that I'd like to have that isn't presently available or on the horizon. Two in the middle there, like so, and then that'll go right there, like so. Oh, turn it around. I like these pieces that have the corrugation on them. Those left to right, or up and down, and then left to right on the other one. That should be up and down, facing outward. So there we have it. Now we take this dark gray piece, and that goes across there to hold that fella in place. And now we get to build this little complex doohickey over here. So let's do that. I know I don't have the best view of of my instruction manual. I know you guys like to see the instructions while I'm building. Okay. Like so. Camera's a little blurry, so if I move it up here and then back down here, is it still not focusing right? That appears to be in focus now. Is that better? Okay. One, two, three, and four of those. Awesome, glad to hear it. And then these guys go in. Oops, get back in there, you. You're not getting off that easy. 2, 3, and 4. Just like so. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and that will actually set down right in this here, facing that way, like so. Ta-da! And here's where we are on Diagon Alley after 28 steps. It's really starting to come together from the ground up. And now, there we go. All that detail, just little tiny bricks. Pretty cool. This guy goes in here to hold that guy steady so he doesn't spin all over the place. And then we'll build up over on this other side here. so. Get that twisted just right there. Okay, now we're going to set that off to the side because we're going to build another layer right here. So here's how this layer goes together. One window piece in the back, just like so. Two white 1x1s, like so. Two more 1x1 white pieces. One. Probably should have had us stack that. A mall set would be nice. Just like a Lego City series kind of mall. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Build that there. 4 clip pieces. There's 1, there's 2, there's, oops, 3, and 4. Just like so. And now we'll put these little, these are like Technic pieces, I think. Not positive. I don't know all the nomenclature for these, but they made a SpongeBob pineapple, I'm pretty sure. Many, many years ago. Now we'll add a roof. Upper portion to that. There's our second level of the bank. That's the bank, right? Over here on the right, or on the left rather. Okay. That in there. The 1x3 goes across these like so. Then this fella goes right there. Shaping up just beautifully. Alrighty. So we're back over here. I've got staples, folks. We're at the staples. We're a good halfway through this. Good halfway through this wonderful set. Lavender there. Clear cylinder piece right in there. Another clean cylinder piece will go on top of this, and then 2 more lavender pieces will go here and here. And that's step 33. Now 2 more orange pieces. Orange 2x2 round bricks. Lavender brick. Lavender brick. Lavender brick. Get in there. There you go. And then I need 2 clear, wait, nope, 2 orange cylinder pieces, which will go here and here. When did I start to take an interest in streaming? I mean, it's something that I'd considered for a while, but as far as like actually taking an interest in it, as far as actually like, hey, let's actually do this, not very long ago, believe it or not. It was a very short amount of time between deciding to do this and like actually deciding to do it. Of course, you know, you thought about it, you know, it'd pop into your brain here and there, but between actually saying, hey, let's do this, to me being here, building Lego and talking to you folks, was an extremely short amount of time. But as I've mentioned before, I kind of had an immediate vision as to what I wanted to do, and I've let some of that go. There were some things that I wanted to do that I'm not going to wind up doing. Why am I short one orange? I am short one orange. Oh, you know why? Because this orange here goes up there, and this is actually supposed to be a gold one, I'll bet. Aren't you glad that I noticed that? That's a good joke, folks. Come on. Where's the laugh emojis? Anyway, yeah. So it was a very, very brief amount of time between, hey, let's do this, and me here with you wonderful people. So but so far, I feel like it's been a pretty good decision. I feel like I've made some good friends doing this. I feel like I've joined a wonderful community of people who enjoy building and enjoy sharing this hobby with the world. So, all in all, I'm very happy with the decision to join Twitch and to share this hobby with you. Okay. 1x3 there. 1x3 here. A 1x2 here. And our little head. It's weird. It is very much so. Oh, hi, welcome. I don't recall seeing you here before. Smorinen. I don't know how necessarily, but I think it's interesting that the headpiece that comes with this, that's supposed to just be, hello, welcome. Welcome to JB's Brick Box. I am JB, and this is what I do here. I build Lego. I build Lego, and I chat with you guys, with you wonderful folks out there in internet land. And if you like what you see, I encourage you to give me a follow, to turn those notifications on. I do this every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. And I'm relatively new to this, but it seems like folks enjoy what they see. So, oh, that's wonderful. I have a little girl who might join me on stream at some point. I'm not positive yet. I still have to check with terms and conditions with Twitch. I have a feeling that they have some rather stringent rules when it comes to involving children on your stream. So I need to make sure that I don't run afoul of any of those rules because, you know, nobody wants that. We want everybody to have a good time. So, well, I'm delighted to have you here at JB's Brick Box. If you enjoy Lego building, or if you enjoy the let's just say the therapeutic portion of Lego building, you are in the right place, because that's all I do. I was just telling them again that when I decided to make this channel, I had a couple of things that I knew I wanted to do, and I had a couple of things that I knew I did not want to do. And everything on this channel is centered around what happens right here with the bricks, and with me talking about what's going on with the bricks. Try to run it nice and clean, and try to have a wonderful, hello Dream Dynamic TV, welcome. But thank you. Oh, and thanks for the follow. I didn't get a little pop-up on my thing, at least that I didn't see one, but thank you so much for the follow. Turn those notifications on, and then you'll see whenever I go live here. Just sharing this cool little thing we got going on here. Okay, building another sign here. For you guys who are just tuning in, this is the Lego Diagon Alley set from Harry Potter. And this was a free with purchase set through Lego's website. last year. I don't remember exactly when. It might have actually been the year before. It might have been late the year before last. But this is just a really cool, tiny diorama of Diagon Alley. You have the potion shop. You have the bank, and the oh, wonderful, and you have the wand shop. So this is just a neat little set. And as far as free gifts with purchase, I would say it is among the best that I've received in my time enjoying this hobby. So, all right, so that guy goes there. We're going to need to make another front plate here. So, anyway, what I was getting at earlier is I try to make this as pleasant an experience as possible. There's so much going on out there in the world, in the universe, and there are few places for people to really just sort of, you know, turn their minds off and enjoy something like this. So I'm dedicated to, as best as I can, providing a pleasant experience for everyone who wants to stop by here. And so far, I've had a wonderful welcome. Here's where we are so far on this set. We're on step 42. If my camera would be happy enough to focus for me. I'm right there with you, buddy. I am right there with you. But at least we can turn down some of the things that we don't necessarily want from our brains sometimes and enjoy a little hobby like this. But yes, I'm right there with you. The brain is always going 100 miles an hour. Let's see, black on the yellow, like so. And that's going to stick on top of, oh, it's going to stick upside down on top of that. It's going to make a little lantern, a little lamp set up there. Isn't that neat? And then 1x1 plate there, 2x2 plate here, and one more 1x1 plate is going to go right here. After I'm done building this, I'm going to build Newt Scamander's magical briefcase, which is another really, really fun build. We'll build that from the ground up here. I have it in bags over here. April was nice enough to take it all apart and get it all bagged up for me. So, what is the biggest? Are you talking about the biggest set that I've ever built? Well, that is an easy one, thankfully. I was able to pick up the Apocalypseburg set from Lego Movie 2, and it is an extraordinary set. It took me about a week to build it, and it is an absolutely extraordinary. It was a really, really extremely fun set to build. Lots of really, really cool techniques. The most advanced set that I've built was probably also that one, just because it was a large, designed for the AFOL crowd, the adult fan of Lego crowd. But as far as like complicated sets, I would say it would be either that one or, not that it was terribly complicated or complex, but the BB-8 set was a little bit tricky at first, because there's a lot of very samey stuff on it, and a lot of stuff that comes across as, you know, sometimes it's easy to lose your place. So let's see. All right, so we have a roof there, 1x1. That goes there, and right on top like so. But I've only been streaming for a couple of weeks now, and I have found the community here to be just wonderful. A lot of the folks that have been doing this a lot longer than I have been have been very, very supportive of what I'm doing here, and it has surely made the effort that goes into putting together a channel like this very worth it, to be involved in this wonderful community here. And I hope to try to get a little bit more involved. I don't know if I'll ever be able to put in the kind of time that that some of these folks do, but boy, has it been a wonderful reception here at the brick building corner of Twitch. It's a nice break from all the video games and stuff, and I'm absolutely not hating on video games. I enjoy video games a lot. In fact, I was playing video games before I came over to do this stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost stream time. I gotta put this up. So the set's coming together nicely. Let's see. I need two. Oh, I've got those. Oh, they're cylinder pieces. That's why I've got the cylinders over here, so they don't roll off on me as they are, as they tend to do sometimes. So, all right. So we're going to move on to step 47. This one has us adding another sign over here, another street sign. It's just it always baffles me the amount of detail they can get in such a small build with such limited pieces. Let's get that. Come on, camera, focus for me. Moving into the future, the plan will be to add another camera about right here that will look outward, and that will have a direct focus. That'll be automatically focused close, so I can just switch to that camera and show things to it. Because doing this is just it's not something that I think provides what I want to provide here. So for now, that's what we've got, but always looking for ways to make things a little better here. And let's see, two more of these texture bricks off to the side over here. One of the struggles with when you have dogs and do Lego, sometimes you get a dog hair here and there. Take those out as soon as you see them, otherwise they're there forever. Okay, we're going to build two more little street signs here. The Apocalypseburg set, the set that I was just talking about, is so large that I couldn't even fit it here in my streaming area, in my little studio area here. But it would be nice someday to hop on and just kind of show it to everybody, because it's really a sight to behold, that thing. Okay, so that does it for step 48. Moving on to 49, we're going to build up a little bit more of the bank building area over here with, here we go. Now we're going to build two little columns here. There's one. So we get one on the top there and one of these. Hey Zapdos, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome into another beautiful evening of brick building with me. Always happy to have you aboard. The more, the merrier. Making a mess here. Alrighty. Another set of the clip pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 4 more of these guys right here. 1, 2, oops, get back on there, you. 2, 3, and 4, like so. Trying to even those out a little bit there, so they're kind of facing about the same direction. Try to not mess up my potion shop. And then stack this fella on top over here. Like so. We're coming together nicely. Nice tall set there, and that is going to go right here off to the side as we continue to build that area up, and we'll turn it around to the back side and pour these guys out because we need several of them. We're going to need 6 of these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And they get a gold stud on the bottom and a gold stud on the top. And that one goes here. Oops, oh, here. Here we go. Like so. And then we'll build one more. Right now, I am building the Diagon Alley gift with purchase set that Lego provided here sometime in the past year or so. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to build Newt Scamander's magical briefcase. Sorry. Newt Scamander's magical briefcase. That's what's coming up after this build. That's all bagged up and ready to go. So, well, yeah, I mean, this side is not really a camera-friendly side, but yeah, I mean, this, look at all that detail in there. It's amazing to me. Let me finish it off, and we'll talk more about how fun this set is. And let's see, this is going to go, oops, I'm going to turn that back around. This will go right here. But yes, they surely managed to capture some of the, for lack of a better term, the grittiness of what goes on, or what Diagon Alley looks like. Okay. From there, we will add this guy right here. These two will go around like so. And then 1 by 2 on the back. We're just about done with this, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close. We have a little bit more detail to put on the back here, I believe. Or is it time to turn this baby around? Nope, still it's time to turn it around. So from here, we will take our hat piece. Oh, almost forgot the dome to go atop the bank area there. We'll add in hollow stud, like so. A little hot dog piece. Like so, a little sausage piece. And then that sticks right into their head there. And the next thing we're going to do is build an arm, which includes a clip that guy, and this guy, like so. And then that just attaches like so, and kind of gives the appearance that he's holding his hat up. Come on, camera. Yeah, you don't want to be nice, do you? Yeah, you're not gonna cooperate, are you? Sometimes you just gotta let it win. Okay, so now we're going to make a lamp post that will go right here. Actually, 2 lamp posts. Oh, that should be a gold piece up there. Another lamp post to go down here. And a statue piece, little gold microfig or nanofig that goes right here in front of the bank. We have a little place for Mr. Ollivander to stand, just like so, because he came with the set. He was an exclusive as far as I know. And so I'm going to take him off for now so we can show off this wonderful set. So here's what it looks like up close and hopefully personal. Let's get that camera going here. I tried to make it so I could turn the autofocus off if I wanted to, but it's just not something that's built into the system. But yeah, that's focused well enough, I think. But I mean, look at all that detail they managed to get in here. Let me turn a little nano finger to the side here. It's an amazing amount of detail, an amazing amount of stuff, considering this is just, I think it's fewer than 200 pieces. So, but hang on one moment, everybody. I'll be right back. See, told you I'd be right back. Sorry, I just had to get a little sip of something to drink. So anyway, well, that's part 1 of our build tonight. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty well. I like it a lot. This guy's going to go right back up onto my Harry Potter shelf. Incredible. So anyway, let's put that off to the side for now. And we'll start working on the Fantastic Beasts set. And I'm going to try to get through it tonight. Well, I'm not sure why they don't either. But, I mean, you could argue that their architecture series is all sets like that. So this is a 2-piece or 2-set, 2-book build. I'm not positive I will get through both books tonight. So, but we'll get through what we can. And so this will build 2 of our creatures. I agree. This is a fantastic set. This is one of those sets that I saw and immediately said, you know what? I want that set. I want it. And I waited until it went on sale. The first book seems easy peasy, but if I recall, it isn't as easy peasy as one might think. I don't think I have all my minifigures over here for this set, or I would show those off. I'm not sure where those guys made it off to, but oh, they're in the bag. Oh, well then. Well, somebody thought of everything, didn't she? April was kind enough to disassemble this set and get it ready for me today. I don't think I'm going to get this separated out as much as I normally do, just because for time I'd rather get further into the build with less organization, if that makes sense. See, this is a movie that I actually do like. Oh, wonderful. Let's see here. She gets a set of black legs there. She gets a wand. Put her hair back on. Oh no. Hair is back on. And then she gets a teapot. Like so. And then the teapot lid right here. And there she is. Come on now. Oh, there we go. There's the focus. There she is. She looks pretty good. Set her off to the side over here. Yeah, she's going to topple over because she's holding on to the thing. Got a little tiny niffler. Hello. Set him off to the side. I'm not even going to try to get the camera to focus in on that. And now we'll build Newt. Nice smiley faced Newt. I like Newt's hair. It's very Scamander-y. There's his legs, like so. And his little plant friend, who's, and again, I typically, yeah, it does have a lot of great sets for mocks, doesn't it? So he's going to sit off to the side over there while we build some creatures. If you are just joining me here in the Brick Box, thank you so much for being here and enjoying what I have to offer, or hopefully enjoying what I have to offer. If you have any suggestions or comments or anything like that, feel free to pop them in the chat here. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. I'm a perfectly open guy on Instagram. You're welcome to follow me there. You're welcome to send me a message there, and I will get back to it at my earliest convenience. But I love to hear from everybody. I've already heard from Justin a couple of times on here, and it's nice. It's nice to make those connections with the people who enjoy what you do. All right, so that's step one, and now we have to build several more of those. So let's assembly line these guys. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be one more. Or, nope, okay, that's different. Well, we're going to start with 4 here, but it says 5. So either that or I've messed something up. No, that's, oh, I see what it is. No, that's what it's asking. It wants that there, 1 there. I am on the Brick Building Discord, absolutely. You can always reach out to me there as well. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build 4 of these and hopefully come across that 5th piece that we need as we progress. There's that and that. And then on top of that, we're going to add 1, of these going this way. One going that way. This way. That way. So there's one. Two. I was hoping that in the course of building these that I would come across that final 1x2 blue piece, but I'll be darned if I do. I don't see it in here at all. Let's see where the rest of this build takes us, and we'll go from there. Well, yeah, of course it's in here because everything else is in here, and this was all together as of, you know, earlier today. Let's see, did it get thrown under here? Let me check the bag one more time. Not in the bag. So, what I'm going to do is I can actually build that part without it and add it in later. So, it is not critical. And this guy goes here. Put that. Nope. It's supposed to have 4 in the back, and then this guy in the middle. It seems like this one is unnecessary here, but it shows it in the instructions as being necessary, so who knows. We're going to continue on. We shall sally forth, as they say. And that's all right. Okay. Change that light around a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to make a little tail. Just goes like so. Boom. Oh, did I go the wrong way entirely? No. Why do I not have a ball down on this end? Because I did. I built these entirely backward. Thankfully, that's a relatively easy fix. We just turn these fellas around like so. No harm there. And then that around like so, and put that in there, and boom. Now we're where we belong. Just like that. Okay. Gets horns. horns here and here, and his mouth. Like so. Ah. And then that all adds into the front just like so. Wink. And then we'll give him or her some wings. And she's done. Just like that. She turned out real nice, I think. Welcome to the channel where I just cram things with great hope into the camera. Typically to be disappointed when my camera doesn't want to focus. There she is. I think she looks wonderful. Okay. All right, well, we're going to set her off to the side. She can hang out over here with Newt and his lady. And we're going to move on to our next build, which is another bird. And it's been so long, I apologize. I don't recall the names of these creatures. I knew them the first time I built these sets, but I have totally spaced it since then. My brain has replaced that information with other information that it might have needed more at the time. Because that's what happens. That's what happens as you grow older. The younger folks on here, that's what you have to look forward to. Your brain basically prioritizing what it wants to know, and then you're just kind of having to deal with it. If your brain doesn't feel like knowing it, you're not going to. But that's all right. Alrighty, 2 clipped pieces here and here. That goes there. Oops. There. Like so, and then another one of the 1x2s in the middle here, or 2x2s rather, in the middle here. Frank the Thunderbird. Okay, oh, you need a neck, Frank. There you go. Clip right into place there. Now we're going to build some feet. moment of silence here while we build Frank the Thunderbird. That's all right. It's good to have a little bit of silence to break things up, isn't it? Feet. Set him off to the side over there. Little wing array here, which we will attach to the back of Frank, like so. And now we just need full wing assemblies, like here and here. And I might have to go back and find out where these two pieces that I have remaining go. Must have. Oh, I know where I lost them. I forgot those. Those go right under here. Like so. And like so. Just like that. And now we can turn our feet forward. Give them a nice happy or menacing pose, and bring them up to the camera and hope for the best. There. Well, that turned out nicely. I like this guy. I really like this. I like this entire set. I think it's fantastic. Beasts. Okay, so we will move on now to the second set of pieces. We've already done that. We're going to build our rhino and two more characters here whose names, again, totally spacing right now. Rumpet, yes, it is true. Get some legs on this fella here. I do know that these two ladies that are in this set are sisters. Or cousins. Pretty sure they're sisters, though. She gets a black wand, like so. and her pink legs, just like so. And there she is. Come on, camera, help me out here. Nope, you don't want to do it, do you? Well, that's what she looks like. And she's going to go chill over here for now. Now we need... Oh, he has an umbrella. And dark gray legs, which are right here. And there he is. Queenie, that is right. Queenie and... I remember, Newt. You can stand over here. I know that... Oh, this is the hat piece, or the hair piece rather, for when you're not using the helmet on that gentleman right there. And from here, normally I don't just dig through this entire little bag of parts, but I'd like to get as far into this as possible tonight. It's becoming less and less likely that I'll finish the entire set, but I want to get as far into it as I can. Tina! That's right, she's our main lady, Newt's love interest, or like interest. I don't know if it's fair to call her a love interest. And right there, like so. One by one there. One by one there. One by one with the ball piece, or two by one with a ball joint piece. Oh, they did get married. Okay. One by two goes here, and then one by four. Oh, it's two 1x4s. There and there. I've only seen the first of the two Fantastic Beasts movies, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Okay. That. And that. Just like so. And then this one right here. Is that right? Yes. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. I follow. I finally follow. Thanks everybody for tuning in to my little stream tonight. Trying to have a little bit of fun making this awesome Lego set here. Let's see, what have I forgotten here? This is what I've forgotten. We need two more 1x4s to go here and here. And then this guy goes on top like so. And then these two pieces fit in perfectly here and here. give ourselves some nice, beautiful rounding. You ever have one of those times where the pieces just sort of blend together? So it's asking for one of that piece, but I seem to have two of the smaller ones. Oh, there it is. I thought I saw that in there. Okay, cool. It just required me to admit that I didn't know what I was doing before I could move on. Okay. Inverted roof pieces go here. And here, just like so. We'll build two of these. Well, like they're kind of like hip pieces, I suppose. It's a bridge right there. Ah, shoulders. That's what those would be, the shoulder area. Bring this light back down into this area right here. And bend my microphone over just a little bit here. Sorry about all that jostling noise there. Okay, so there we have that. And now we want to add in this piece to bridge right across those two there. And there's where we are after step 17 of our rampant. Okay, moving on. Oops. 3 across there, and then this guy. Is this shot a little more dim than it usually is for my regular fans out there, regular viewers? Seems like it's not coming through as crisp as it usually does. Yellow piece on the end here. 1x2 dark gray. And then that fella goes out like so. Oh, it might very well be because of that. Darned if you do, darned if you don't here, huh? I know a lot of folks like to see the instructions along with what I'm doing. Try to give folks the best I can. Well, that's good then, right? That's what we wanted. Okay. I know I've got these sharp triangle pieces because my elbow kept catching them. It all goes like so, and then goes onto the side of our headpiece, like so. Well, in a less destructive manner, it goes on the side of the headpiece. Oh, goodness gracious. What did I do? What have I done? Did I miss a 1x2 in there? I think I may have. Let's go back and find out. Let's check the tape. Yep, sure did. Missed all sorts of jazz in here. Okay, so that definitely goes there. Okay, and this definitely goes here. And then this definitely goes like so. What I did not have is this going there, then this, then all this rigmarole up here. And now this will actually fit here as it's supposed to. So there's where our head is so far. Not sure where my head is. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to build basically the same thing, but in reverse on the other side. So, and nope. So, and that'll be the other side of his face, like that. We've actually missed two of my little quarter round pieces, which go here and here. Okay, from there, we're going to build his horn, which is like so. Horn. And then that whole get up attaches right to that yellow piece there. And then we'll add in these two pieces to give it some more coverage and more angling. And then after all that, we're going to give this fella some eyes. Let's see if it'll focus in on that. It focused in, but I couldn't. Here we go. Perfect little rhino eyes. One goes here. And one goes over here. Just like so. Ta-da! And there's our elephant. No, erumpant. Elephant. That's our erumpent head. And this will attach to our erumpent body, like so. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? All right, that's enough silliness for right now. Let's build some legs. What do you think? Okay. You can tell I'm starting to lose the crowd when nobody even responds to the dancing erumpent. Ready? When they see it, they're just like, oh, that's just JB. That's just what he does. He's weird. Okay. And like so. That will go there. Hey, lurk away, folks. Lurk away. Heard from folks who said they just kind of like having me on in the background, just to listen to. More power to you. If that's what you want, go nuts. But if you want somebody that's not going to have to back up on their Lego builds, you've come to the wrong place. Nope, this one was right. This one is the right. It should be on the... What have I done here? There we go. Okay, see, I've messed up the legs, clearly, and entirely. But no big deal. We can fix them just as easily, like so. There we go. Little erumpent rump. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good from where I'm standing. Okay. Those guys, and that will attach like so. Building this for this fellow's front legs here. Just like so, and then fill that up just like so. Like that. Underneath, we're going to give them some more muscles. You guys turning out a-okay. And now we're going to do the same thing in reverse to build his other leg. suppose I can take another moment to say thank you to everyone who has come to support me in doing this. Can't thank you guys enough for all the wonderful, positive vibes I've gotten from everyone. All the positive feedback, all that stuff is just great. It's just makes being here that much better. Alrighty. Click that into place like so. This will go underneath here. Boom. 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 And boom. Now, I have a piece left over that I don't know where it's supposed to go. But I do have some thoughts. No, that's not right. Where do you go? Tell you what, for now, that's going to go right here. Just like so. And there's our finished erumpent. I think it looks pretty cool. His head moves, twists around, legs move forward and backwards and bend at the knee. Daenerys would be proud. And we're going to set him off to the side, just like so. And we're going to move on. I believe we might be moving on to book 2. I do believe that that's going to do it for book 1. Perfect. So I'm going to start on book 2. I don't know if I'm going to complete book 2, but I'm going to get as far into it as I can. Here's book 2. Book 2 builds this whole get up back here. Bag number 3. Like I said, normally I'd take a little bit of time to get these pieces separated out, but I'm not going to do as much of that this time, just for time's sake, because I want to get as far into this build as I can. So let's see what we got here. Brick, 1 2x8 or 8x2, depending on how you want to call it. What do you mean, AKA he's excited? Who's excited? Am I excited? I am excited. I'm excited. I love doing this stuff. I love building. I love spending this time with you guys. I'm going to go through this a little bit faster than I normally would, but I'm going to try not to be sloppy with it. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants a sloppy build. Everybody wants to see things go together nicely. Same thing on the other side. Straight on through. Just like so. There's two modified 2x2 or 1x2s that are going to go here. These are the ones that have the little bar clip on the ends. There's one, and there's two. Next up, two corner pieces, which will go here. Two corner plates that go here and here, and then two flower pieces that go here, or two rather leaf pieces. Not really flowers, it's just shrubbery or flora, fauna. And then I should have two tooth pieces, black teeth pieces. There's one. It's going to go here. And a second one that will go here. Add that in there. Build around all that. And then it slips right in the center, just like so. And two 1x1 plates will go here and here. And that does it for step 9 of book 2. Okay. Dark brown pieces are going to stack one on top of another. And those will come and almost meet in the middle. Like so. Two spaces in between there. Those two go in like so. And now we're going to get two black 2x2 pieces and stack those right in the middle. There's one and one more black 2x2. Where did you go? Definitely a black 2x2. Definitely want to have one stacked on top there. There it is. It was hiding. Boom. Two black cheese wedge pieces. Here's a little bit of advice for you. If somebody offers you a wedge of black cheese, you should... Oh, you got to head out? Cool, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you Wednesday, hopefully. Feel free to stop by. I'm going to build for another... I think I'm going to get through this bag, and I think that I'm going to... I think I'm going to call it a night. But I do enjoy this set quite a bit. Okay. There. Two more of these hinge pieces go on either side. Then around back. Fits in like so. We're going to do the same thing over here, just in reverse. like so. And now build that there. And then that'll go in like so. It's all form kind of little hinge pieces. 2x6s. And to those we will add, let's see, I have 4 wide ones, there we go. Attach right like so. Alright, turn that around. That goes there, that goes there, and then add those pieces there and there. We'll build up some little chalice pieces here. Or some, these are like little spells, I'm sure. Purple and purple. Those build in like so. These are the darker ones. There we go. Oops, let's see. I missed a step back here where we've added in 2 of the dark brown. Nubbly pieces. Windows here and here. Nice little picture that he is hanging up in his thing there. This little office, room, clinic. If you're just tuning in, right now I am building Newt Scamander's magical briefcase. This is part of the Harry Potter's Wizarding World series. This is one of my favorite builds in that. I don't know if I'm going to get through it tonight, but I'm going to at least get through what I have laid out here. I'm going to get everything placed, and then we may have to do the last remaining bag on Wednesday when I'm back on. Okay. Dark brown cheese wedge slice. Cheese wedge piece. There you are. Windowsill there. And then we need to do the same thing on the other side. Get on in there, buddy. Plant piece. Hop right in there. Clip pieces here and here. And then two more here. And here. And then a couple of the smaller cheese wedge, brown cheese wedge pieces go here and here, just like so. And this is all sort of building out his little work area. He's got his lady there, lady from times past. across. 1, 2, and where's number 3? There you are. These rounded off pieces. And that's part of our roof. It's half of our roof there. It folds down when it's briefcase and up into a roof. We're going to build the other half of that roof right now. Not right. Okay, so we have that. Then we take this guy that goes across like so, and then we take 1 by 2. Like so. And that creates the other half of our roof. Like that. And then when not in use, it folds down nice and flat. Just like that. And I'll be darned if I didn't remember to put this other section together. Nope. It shouldn't. And if it does, so be it. We'll work through it. We'll work around it. No big deal. Lives do not teeter upon what we do here in JB's Brickbox. We just like to have some fun and build Lego. Keep people company. Enjoy company of others. But most importantly, we like to have fun. Cheese wedge, like so. Let's see. Oh, there's my shorter one right there. Wait, that should have gone. Oh, nope, it shouldn't have. This goes here. Okay. these, like so. Build these all around, like so. Wait a minute. Oh, only one of those there. And that fella goes right like so. Like so. I'm building a little food pen or something along those lines right here. A little feeding tray. A little something something. Forgot to add my ladder in to this section in here. Because of course you have to have a way to get up and down from there. Okay. Oh, that's a sink. That's right. Yeah, it's a little sink or a little wash basin. Little keyhole on there says muggle worthy. Didn't really focus there, but that's all right. chicken in here. Oops, this should be right here. Cleaver and hairbrush. And I'm going to go ahead and attach the chicken leg there too, because I don't want it flying around. And then this whole apparatus just kind of clips right there, like so. And that's how it all closes up when it's done. Anyway, we've reached the staple, which means we're halfway through the second book. And that is where we're going to call it quits for tonight. I will put this little bookmark in there. We'll close this off for now. And I appreciate everybody stopping by to watch this build and to enjoy, hopefully, what I have to offer here at JB's Brick Box. I will be back Wednesday night, 8:30, to finish this off, and we'll also build the Harry Potter. We'll probably just build the train. I don't know if I'm going to build the train station as well, but we'll definitely build that train on Wednesday and have some fun together. Come join me. Come chill out with me. Subscribe, follow. You know what I mean. Follow. Turn the notifications on, and then you'll know when I'm live, and we can come and hang out together. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and we will see you hopefully back here Wednesday evening.